Pete Davidson is one of the most famous and successful comedians in the world today. But in addition to his fame and popularity for his quick wit and humorous timing, he has also captivated the attention of the globe because of his love life. For years, Pete Davidson has been in the news for his seemingly continuous stream of partnerships. Emily Ratajkowski is his most recent rumored love interest. And the subject simply won't go away. Why does Pete Davidson draw women in such a powerful way? Many others have asked the same question, and that fact is noteworthy because so few people consider why they are drawn to other prominent figures and celebrities who have a particular appearance. These days, Davidson's high-profile relationships with some of the most attractive and well-known women in the world are just as well-known as his comedic work. So how does he accomplish this? Let's examine Davidson's ascent to prominence and the source of his charm with women. Physical appeal is far less important to daters than other factors, such as immunization status and emotional intelligence, according to a recent Match survey. The fact that what I'm calling allure de Davidson is affecting everyone from A-list celebrities onward may not come as a surprise. But there are other factors besides just a lack of attention to appearance that contribute to the general appeal of Pete Davidson. Relationship experts list 4 reasons why women might be attracted to Pete Davidson. 1. He is comical. Dr. Daramus remarks, he's got a terrific sense of humor, and hilarious is always beautiful. Given that laughing is contagious and increases endorphins, which everyone could use more of these days, it's not altogether surprising that many people find comedians like Davidson attractive. 2. He displays vulnerability, which increases his relatability. While many young guys in their 20s try to present an image of coolness and Instagram perfection, Dr. Hafiz claims that Davidson achieves the opposite with an agonizingly raw honesty. Davidson has freely discussed his Crohn's disease and issues with his mental health for many years. His openness helps to foster a sense of normalcy that endears him to the audience. This enables people to perceive him as a person who experiences the same issues as the rest of us, a real person who just so happens to be a popular TV show star. And that relatability can make you feel even more drawn to him. Many people appreciate that he's candid about his issues with his physical and mental health. Davidson strikes women as the kind of person you could have a real conversation with. 3. He upholds strong family principles. Davidson considers himself to be a mama's boy as he and his mother co-bought a home and also lived in it together for a period of time. He appeals to many individuals because of that relationship, especially those who value family. Additionally, Davidson has been open about his grief over the loss of his father, a fireman who perished in the September 11 terrorist attacks, which further emphasizes the aforementioned point regarding vulnerability. At occasions like the 2021 Met Gala, which took place 2 days after the 20th anniversary of the attacks, he also frequently pays respect to his father. 4. He seems to be the opposite of a star. Even though Davidson has long been a celebrity on our radar, many of us, according to Dr. Hafiz, view him as the complete opposite of a star. Contrary to the widely held perception of the beautiful celebrity lifestyle, Davidson is perceived by many as simply being unabashedly himself. We can't know all the specifics of his lifestyle, of course, but his aura lends credence to the idea that he is relatable. According to Dr. Hafiz, that is rare to find in a successful person, let alone someone who has achieved the pinnacle of a comedy career. This demonstrates Davidson's feeling of stability, awareness of, and ties to his roots. That a man is secure enough with himself not to let an image-conscious industry influence who he is, can be an immensely attractive attribute for other women in show business, Dr. Hafiz continues. Although all of these qualities can be inferred from the way Davidson conducts himself and the public image he creates, they do help to explain why people are drawn to him. The motive for attraction still exists whether the features are based in fact or not. Let's now take a further deep dive in his dating history. Carly Aquilino. Not just the business and the millions of viewers fell for Pete Davidson's comedy prowess as the globe started to adore him, he also started to win the hearts of some stunning and well-known women. His first on-screen relationship started in 2014 when he started dating fellow comedian Carly Aquilino. It seemed like a match made in heaven at the time, but no one could have imagined how many show and business women would eventually fell for his charms. Cazzie David. As Davidson's business took off, so too did his reputation as a charming, extremely wealthy ladies' man. Some people started to ponder how he was able to seduce so many stunning and well-known women. And in 2016, when he began going out with none other than Cazzie David, this question was raised even further. Not familiar with this name? You might be surprised to learn that she is the offspring of legendary comedian Larry David. Ariana Grande. At this point, Davidson was well known for being a talented and outstanding comedian as well as a pretty good romancer of gorgeous celebrities. Even though this was something that people had come to expect from him, they were still nevertheless very taken aback when, in 2018, he was photographed holding hands with none other than the adored and enormously popular pop artist Ariana Grande. Even though Davidson and Grande were two of the most well-known, prosperous, and universally adored persons in the world, the truth was that they had their own problems and that their relationship was very problematic. After a terrorist attack hit Grande's concert in Manchester, UK, hurting and killing some of her fans, Davidson also experienced trauma from losing his father so young in the 9/11 attacks. Kate Beckinsale. In January 2019, the media's attention shifted back to Davidson's famous personal life, which had previously garnered more attention than his contentious comedic remarks. Because Kate Beckinsale, a renowned British actress and super hottie, was seen hugging and kissing him around this time. According to reports, the romance didn't survive long, but both the public and the media were once more in awe of the couple. Margaret Qualley. The two of them stayed quite close even if their romance with Kate Beckinsale didn't endure. And Davidson persisted in demonstrating to the public that women were drawn to his special charms because not long after, he was seen out and about with yet another young starlet, none other than actress Margaret Qualley. For her part in the Netflix miniseries made with her well-known mother Andie MacDowell, Qualley is probably best known. Another girlfriend of Davidson with well-known parents. Kaia Gerber. The world kept wondering how Pete Davidson, with such well-known faces and such recognized beauty, could seduce and win over so many women. He was frank about his own challenges and difficulties, after all, and he wasn't exactly recognized as a Hollywood hunk. But obviously, this didn't hurt his relationship with the ladies at all. Following his liaison with Margaret Qualley, he spent the months of October 2019 and January 2020 dating the model Kaia Gerber. Kim Kardashian. Following their on-screen kiss during Kim's appearance on Saturday Night Live in October 2021, rumors of a relationship between the two began to circulate. It gained momentum when Kim and Pete went on wonderful double dates with Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker, went on vacation with them, and even walked some major red carpets together. Hello, Met Gala. The relationship between the two became quite intense. Pete even got 4 tattoos on his body honoring Kim. Emily Ratajkowski. An insider exclusively revealed to us earlier this month that Pete and Emily have been talking for a couple months now, adding that the two are in the very early stages, but both really like each other. On November 16, while out and about in New York City, the comedian was seen for the first time with the Gone Girl actress. In pictures released by Page Six, Ratajkowski could be seen holding a gift, giving the impression that she was celebrating Davidson's birthday, which fell on the same day. The second source told us, Pete makes Emily giggle and he loves how smart she is. The couple showed that their relationship was still going strong by going to a New York Knicks game in the Big Apple more than a week later. On November 27, as they watched from courtside, the couple was beaming. Do you think the relationship between Emily and Pete will last long? Let us know what you think in the comments. For more celebrity love and breakup news, subscribe to our channel Celebrity Love News. Coming soon. More about the crazy relationship between Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. Make sure to subscribe and not miss out.